This is adding in hexadecimal, where we have the two values given were 12C and 88, and we're going to add the two of those together. And probably the thing to worry about with hexadecimal is how much the top number goes up to, because it doesn't go up to 10, it goes up to 16, or it actually goes up to F. So if you had a C to begin with and you were adding 8 to it, you'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the value would be a 4 here with a carryover bit. So the value then kind of rolls around the same way that it does with the tens place, except now this represents 16 to the 0 power. The one column on the right is 16 to the, or on the left is 16 to the first, and over on the left here we have 16 to the second power, which is what that 1 represents. A 1 over here is 256. So over here we have an 8 and a 2, which would be a 10 in binary, but it would be an A in hexadecimal, and then when I add in the 1 on top of that, that becomes a B. And this one has no carryover bit this time, so because there's no carryover bit, this is just 1B4 for the results. Okay, so when we add these together, we kind of have to say this is how many of them there were. This sort of translates as the number of 16 to the 2's power is 1, so I have one value that's 256. And then because B is kind of like representing an 11, we have 11 times 16 to the first for that one. And then we have 4 values which add up to 16 to the 0, so that's just 4 ones on that. All right, so the total winds up being the 3 of those put together.